Welcome. I want to share a really exciting opportunity that we have for you, and it involves a grant in which McKendree University just received. And parts of the grant include scholarship for nurses, and it includes funding for projects, and there's also an opportunity outside of the grant to develop a memorandum of agreement for a tuition discount for your organization. So as we move forward, the title of the grant itself is Building a Healthier Future in Rural and Underserved Communities, Preparing Nurse Leaders in Population Health. So the underpinnings of the grant itself is really looking at developing the workforce and helping those BSN prepared nurses to elevate their practice in population health as they obtain their master's degree. So part of the focus of the grant is actually developing those collaborative efforts to build that strong infrastructure for population health practice. And we'll get into a little more detail about that as we progress. So part of the program itself, the grant itself, is to develop innovative course, and what we're doing is integrating some of the key components of things like the Institute for Healthcare Improvement, different aspects from the American Public Health Association, and fundamentals in delivery of healthcare in rural areas. So our focus and the focus of the grant is really on those rural and underserved areas, those areas where there's really not funding to support population health. So what we're looking for as far as the collaborative effort is helping students to really learn through experience, learning from those who know best and who really implement amazing outcomes on very little resources. And that's a key element in practicing in rural and underserved areas, of course. So another component is we're looking at developing a repository for organizations to actually submit requests for different projects that students may be involved in and help to implement or provide some of the manpower, so to speak, for those projects. Again, especially in those areas that there's very little funding or even folks there to implement some of the needed projects to elevate outcomes. So the other component is really looking at what is already existing and how can some of the work funded through this project, through the grant, can augment what is already happening in practice. So again, we're looking at that infrastructure. We're looking at embedding those with the education and the support of population health practice in those areas that are rural and underserved. So for this particular grant, we're looking at a period of January to December of 2019. So we have a relatively short window of time to put the pieces in place for further work, for the project work, and developing those connections that are critical to build the infrastructure. So the concept behind the grant itself is pairing critical access hospitals and public health departments. Again, in rural and underserved areas, sometimes the critical access hospital and the public health department are the only providers of any type of health care. So connecting those two and developing a project within that dyad is an area of focus for this particular grant. So this is a pilot program. We're looking for 4 dyads, being the dyad of a critical access hospital and a public health department. And there is funding of $1,500 per project. So that money may go directly to a critical access hospital or a public health department of that dyad, or a combination of both. So that's one component of the grant itself. And what we're looking for is a letter of interest, a relatively simple application process to develop the possibility of a project, and to actually apply for getting the monetary reimbursement for a project within the dyads. So there is a very simple application process, and the documents will be included with this information as well. So also, another piece of the grant is providing student scholarships. Again, there is very little tuition reimbursement in critical access hospitals or public health departments. So there are 12 separate scholarships, and each scholarship is $1,000, and that's for students who are enrolled in the population health track at McKendree University in the MSN program. So with that, there needs to be a commitment of that student to complete a project. And again, the students will actually submit the project. And again, this ties back to the repository as well, that the repository may have some of the actual projects that students may implement, and as a means of obtaining their scholarship. And one nuance to really remember is that the payment for the scholarship, the $1,000, does not come until the completion of the said project. So keep that in mind. The other perk in being a part of this work is there is a opportunity for education for those who are directly involved in the population health projects, whether it be the dyads. Those who are directly involved in the dyad are the students who will be doing the projects. They have access to really unique educational opportunities through the Institute for Healthcare Improvement. And again, additional information will be provided about that nuance of the grant. So, kind of taking a step back, what we're looking for is building those partnerships and looking at those dyads that are in place in those rural and underserved areas. So part of the grant is providing some resources that really are typically not available, as far as some funding and some workforce as far as student-driven work with the projects. So it's a win-win situation as far as funding, addressing some of the needs in those areas, and the students gain just invaluable experience through the projects themselves. So the other component that I want to share is the opportunity for a memorandum of agreement with McKendree University, and part of that is a tuition discount. So if your organization has an interest and is not already covered under a current MOA, please reach out to me and we can look at if there's opportunities to create an MOA. And really there's very little strings attached, so to speak. The MOA allows for a 10% discount in the overall tuition for the online component of McKendree University coursework. So this is a real valuable thing to offer to your employees, to your organization, because again, very little tuition reimbursement is available in those very rural and underserved areas, public health departments, critical access hospitals. So again, this is something that you can bring to your employees. So let me know if you're interested. And the 10% tuition discount can be combined with the student scholarships as well to add benefit to you or your employees. So as I close, I want to invite you to reach out if you have questions or concerns. This is a very quick overview of the grant itself, but just know that this grant is just founded on the fact that impact needs to occur in those rural and underserved areas, and this is an opportunity to give back to those areas that serve folks that really don't have the resources needed to do what they need to do to impact population health. So if I can help you in any way, if you have any questions about building a dyad or enrolling students, employees in the MSN program for population health, please reach out to me and let me know how I can assist you. Thank you so much for your time. And of course, here's my contact information. Feel free to reach out to me, jlalbers@mckendree.edu, and my office phone number is 618-537-2141. Thank you so much.